This is Eagle Al, and I'm going to be talking about CJ Gardner Johnson today. I believe he missed Philly, and he give his reason why or what happened, in his opinion, why he's not a Philadelphia Eagle. And let's get straight into it. All right, so like I said, let's get straight into it. CJ Gardner Johnson give his opinion on why him and the Eagles didn't work out. In my opinion, he didn't get paid as much as expected, but let's just hear his explanation. I believe he took a risk and he lost. Simple as that. But like I said, let's get into it, man, before I go on my tangent.
I don't think no front office from where I've been at understand the player. They see the hair, lash out, going against players on the field, but it's like you rather got us passionate about you or not passionate about you. So I think when you get to a spot, you give it your all, and then they just turn the back on you. I mean, you just treat it like a business. I mean, I'm just here to do what I got to do, make my teammates happy, understand that you can't put your feelings too much into it. So, I mean, I don't, like I said, they want to take the game away from the player, but you can't really do it because when you put me out there, you can't find nothing bad about me. I'm always there for my teammates. I'm the first one on the spot. But those type of conversations with the agents, teams, I just let it go in one out the other because the way they see me and the way other people see me, it's two different things. So it's like you can't fight it. I'm here. I'm blessed to be here. I got another opportunity to play football. I mean, everybody didn't expect me to sit 2 weeks in the free agency, but I mean, it's what it is. I mean, it's life. You can't control certain things. You got to understand that God put you in a spot to succeed, and I think I'm here to help these young guys get into a better spot. And then something happens mid-season, the season happens. But if not, I'm ready to play football for another year and see where I can go.
What happened?
All right, so you hear CJ Gardner Johnson give his explanation. First 10, 15 seconds, I totally disagree with for sure. I believe he got to be talking about the Saints when he said that because Eagles are known for having, I would say, minorities on their team. They just want the best player available. Hell, we known for having black quarterbacks since it was taboo to have black quarterbacks. So I totally disagree with the hair and, like that type of stuff. What he said after the first 10, 15 seconds, the business part, I agree with that. It's a business. Like I said in the beginning, I personally think he thought he was going to get more money. I think he thought he was going to get more money. He played out the market for 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and it just didn't happen. No, Eagles was like, no, we're offering this. He said, nah, I'm worth more than that. I believe he wanted Jesse Bates money or more. And what you seen was Jesse Bates got that top tier dollar, but everybody else was in the $6-7 million range. We're talking about, to me, one of the top safeties in the league that played for the Buffalo Bills, Poirier. I think he only got like 7, 8. So Eagles just like, nah, we just not paying you that much. And we end up signing back Bradbury. We end up reconstructing Slay. And we're really going to find out, was he a product of the good corners he had, or is CJ Gardner Johnson really like that? Because, great corners produce really good safeties, because if your corners are good and they could just lock up their guy and you just really got to zone the field, then you're good. But I'm not going to lie, CJ Gardner Johnson is a dog for sure. It was a very fun year having him here, especially, when Avonte Maddox go out, you can slide CJ Gardner Johnson right there. And it worked out for us while Avonte Maddox was out. But to say that teams look at you this way, that way, maybe from a business perspective, but I believe Eagles really wanted him here. Howie Roseman wanted him here. They offered him a contract. Was it backloaded? Yes, it was definitely backloaded for sure. He took another risk going to Detroit on another 1-year deal. And like you said, he just playing football at this point, and I'm not mad at that. But to throw, if that was an Eagles remark, under the bus, I personally don't like it. I don't like it because if the Eagles were moving funny like that, I would call it out, but they don't do funny business like that. If you're passionate, especially Eagles, if you're passionate and love the game, Eagles want to keep you around. You took a risk on Jalen Hurts while we had a number one quarterback because he seemed more passionate about the game. Eagles are the type of team they would take a slightly lesser talented guy and work with him because they know he has a higher ceiling than the more talented guy and less motivated guy. That's why we really wanted you here. You was motivated, had the green hair, energetic. Fans loved you. We wanted you to stay, but just that happened, and that's the business. That's just the business. I believe you thought you was worth one thing. Eagles thought you was worth another. And right now, it seemed like the Eagles were right. Because if you think about it, we paid C.J. Gardner Johnson $15 million or something like that. Well, who will we be able to resign? James Bradbury won't be here for sure. Or maybe Slay. One of those dudes would have been out. Now we looking for another corner. Do we even have another safety to play beside you? So is it you, Reed, Blankenship? It would have handicapped the cap a lot. It would have handicapped the cap. So, like you said, it's business. But the other stuff, I don't agree with. Business part, yes, I agree. That's just business. Just business. But hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel about what C.J. Gardner Johnson said, man? That little segment, I disagree with him, but overall, I agree with him. He's playing football. He's happy to play football, and that's who he is. Maybe he's not loyal to no team. He said whatever happens next year happens, but right now he's just blessed to play football. Can't be mad at him. But this is Eagle Al. I'm out.